taking on the defending. Champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kick. You're ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The offense for the Ravens returns to the field. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Right to the air is Jackson. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of winning the opening drive to do it, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. And then on the inside now, the attack on offense.
They run with the second-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first. Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Ravens 10-yard line.
Now Mahomes on the move to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling from 10 yards out. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket and wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked left, and then left it in the receiver's hands with some dispatch.
In the receiver's hands, in the end zone for the score. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
And their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Rolling to it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Here's Jackson to throw on second down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on first down, an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get it.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown, then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out, still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And the Ravens taking the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. On second down, here's Jackson. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call through the offensive coordinator. You like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. They'll run for it. It's Edwards. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. On first down, Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his left. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead. And part of that can be attributed to their success on 3rd downs. This is another conversion here, and they can look to really open things up now with this 1st and goal.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, they matched their opponent's pick 6 from earlier. Those are some crucial points that may prove pretty consequential as to how this one plays out.
And Brandon, I think now we're not just watching how they move around the field, but we're checking their psychology out a little bit, aren't we? Because that defense, they're about to go right back out with all the momentum on their side. That's for the opposing offense. You wonder if there's going to be some hesitation to lean entirely on the passing game to try to mount a counterattack.
And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense, everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Looking to throw is Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs add 6 to their lead. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. A touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes it 21-8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's going deep for Bateman. That's caught at the 25. And all the way in for the Ravens. Touchdown. Rashad Bateman. 76 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. A tough spot here, 3rd and 15. Not liking the look, they'll change the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Fourth down, so Kansas City sends out Tommy Townsend. Taking it about the 36. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They start the drive on the ground with Hill. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Jackson going to keep it running right. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. Now Lamar changing the play. The Jackson going to hold on to it again. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jackson options out left. Now bottled up. It's out. It's loose. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. First down now, but that clock rolling. They go play action now. Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Tucker now for the extra point. And that one will give them the lead here as we approach halftime.
Ravens 22, Chiefs 21. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Chiefs going to go back on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game plan...
Down the numbers! There he goes! There he goes again. Valdes-Scantling. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. 85 yards. And the Chiefs have retaken a third quarter lead.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. On play action, they'll throw out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Play action. Now Jackson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll look to throw here. Fished out right. And he's able to get up here to the 26. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Now this Chiefs offense gets set to go again. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And this will be off the right upright, but he banks it in. High degree of difficulty there, but he gets it to go.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Jackson.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And it'll be 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. Deep got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. And it's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff 14-20.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked. At the 21. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
19 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Jackson on first down. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Play action. It's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely, 49 yards. And the Ravens are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good. We are off to the fourth quarter here on this special Christmas Day broadcast. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll check this one down at the checker. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did.
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
Steps away. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a production from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Mahomes going to throw. On the move to his left. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 15 now. The touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. And now here come the Ravens. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike.
There he goes, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's had just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Flush to his right. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. Mahomes now on 1st down. Open man. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 24-yard line.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They'll set up a throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that,
Bro, what? That's you. No, I did not do that. Yes, your controller. I'm in my account. You did.
and if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my...
Come on, Mo. Stop playing. Piggy. Where you going? Don't do it. Piggy. Out.
Why they not catching me?
Because you suck, nigga. Right now you do.
Why they not catching me?
That's what the man said the last game. He got butterfingers. You don't got that. No, he don't. You don't. You don't. Let me get that. Told you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. With 38 seconds. Oh, shit. I didn't let you score for a touchdown. Last play. Why you think it's so crazy? Why you think it's so crazy like that? I'm gonna do it though.
I bet you won't throw it to make it just crazy. I bet you. Watch this sequence. Watch. You know what the sequence is?
You say what?
Sweet. Hit me again, Jesus. Hit me with that bitch again.
Say what?
Incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh man. Oh man. Got him.
Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey.
Oh shit.
I swear I'm
Oh shit.
fuck you back, bro. Pop on the cake, bro.
Oh shit.
I got first on the cake, bro.
Oh, I did it to him. I did it to him. Oh fuck. You should have caught that. No doubt. Nah, nah, Jordan got next. Nah, Jordan got next. I'm mad at you. You not playing? It's over. You got 24 seconds.
Nah, let me get my rebound.
Nah, you can't.
Let me get my
Nah, don't quit.
Oh, yeah, I'm on the cake.